Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Age Origins. Food's been demolished. Oh, I should probably turn on the controller as well. Food's been demolished and I'm ready to carry on. So, into the gauntlet we go. Sorry if I'm coughing a lot at the minute. I got a bit of food stuck in my throat and then I was having a little coughing fit a minute ago. So my voice is a little bit here and there.
We must be close. This is holy ground. I can feel it.
Can you now? Rubble. Nice arrows. What's our inventory looking like? 82. Wow, we picked up a lot. Ooh, that's a new crow dagger. Dragon bone. Oh, it's better, but... Ooh. It's better, but it doesn't have the mod slots. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, why not? What about... Do I have a long sword? Oh, that's the one I've got on me. Okay. No, that's not better. That's a two-handed... Two-handed... Great sword. Arcane Warrior. Okay, I do have a better longsword though, that's annoying. Spellweaver. Wait, can I become an Arcane Warrior? I've not seen... Ooh, that is tempting. Main hand, no, no. Let's put these in there. In with that. Oh, 38 strength. Wow. That's worse though. Missile deflection's better, but that's about it. Oh, never mind. Mace I don't think I'll need. I don't think I need these as well. And that. Oh, bloody hell, armor-wise. Long sight. That's better, but it's probably not going to beat that for a very long time. Not unless it has something very similar. Oh, yes please. Nope, don't need new gloves anymore. Boots? No, they're worse. Oh no, they're definitely worse. I've got the plus 12 defense on these. Armor 6, no. Armor 18. That would be a lot better, but I don't have the strength for it. Never mind. Well, that's my character. Looked through. Yeah, that's better for her, I think. No, I think her gloves are the best she can have currently. Maybe if I had an extra points in strength. Boots, no. It's currently what she's got. Oh, that's her sorted. Definitely not. Yes, but he doesn't have the strength. I guess that's where his points are going into next. No, no, no. That's tempting. Nope, 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 and nope. Cool. What about Win? I haven't really upgraded her stuff in a while. I don't think I've ever upgraded her stuff, actually. Oh, electricity damage, why not? Would that make her stuff better? I think it does. Oh, never mind then. Oh. I think that's all better. Plus 20 physical resistance. I have that. Here's that. Alistair has that. That might be a decent one to put on her. Blood Mage and Restriction Me. I don't think I'll ever use Life Drinker, so no thank you. That goes in there, that goes in there. Let's destroy the longbows to give us a little bit more armor. That'll do. Please don't activate. Damn it.
I bid you welcome, Pilgrim.
Oh, I just spilled my drink. Lovely. Who are you?
I am the Guardian, the protector of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. I have waited years for this.
Why have you been here for so long?
It has been my duty, my life, to protect the urn and prepare the way for the faithful who come to revere Andraste. For years beyond counting have I been here, and shall I remain until my task is done and the Imperium has crumbled into the sea.
That has still not happened. The Imperium is no longer as powerful as it once was.
Ah, is it not? Then perhaps this is the beginning of the end.
Who are the men who have taken over the rest of the temple?
When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this sanctuary, we vowed to forever revere her memory and guard her. I have watched generations of my brethren take up the mantle of their fathers. For centuries they did this, unwavering, joyful in their appointed task. But
My
now
bad.
they have lost their way.
Oh,
They have forgotten Andraste and their promise.
What can you tell me about the Urn of Sacred Ashes?
You already know that the urn contains the remains of the prophet Andraste.
Yeah.
What else is there to tell?
What do you know about the disciples of Andraste?
When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this
Is that a
sanctuary,
repeat?
we vowed to forever revere her memory and guard her. I have watched generations of my brethren take up the mantle of their fathers. For centuries they did this, unwavering, joyful in their appointed task. But now they have lost their way. They have forgotten Andraste and their promise.
Okay. I would like to see the urn.
You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy.
Okay. But what? I need the ashes to cure a nobleman.
Still, you must prove yourself worthy. It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The gauntlet does that. If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not...
What is the gauntlet?
The gauntlet tells the true pilgrims from the false. You will undergo 4 tests of faith, and we shall see how your soul fares.
Can you tell me anything else about this gauntlet?
You will understand what it is when you face it.
Very well, I will enter the gauntlet.
Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others. You betrayed Jowan to Irving. He was almost killed, and he lost the one thing that mattered. Lily. Jowan trusted you.
Uh-oh.
Tell me, do you think you failed Jowan?
My answer is my own, Guardian.
Very well. You know your own heart.
Now you've got me curious about how you really feel.
One wonders why you are afraid to answer such a simple question. Perhaps your reticence says more than you ever could.
What's past is past. Why bring it up and open old wounds?
And what of those that follow you? Alistair, Knight, and Warden. You wonder if things would have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield. You could have shielded him from the killing blow. You wonder, don't you, if you should have died and not him?
Yes. If Duncan had been saved and not me, everything would be better. If I just had the chance, maybe I...
Ask your question, Guardian. I am ready.
You are ever the advisor, ready with a word of wisdom. Do you wonder if you spout only platitudes, burned into your mind in the distant past? Perhaps you are only a tool, used to spread the word of the Circle and the Chantry. Does doubt ever chip away at your truths?
You framed the statement in the form of a question, yet you already know our answers. There is no sense in hiding, is there? Yes, I do doubt at times. Only the fool is completely certain of himself.
And you? Why do you say the Maker speaks to you, when all know that the Maker has left? He spoke only to Andraste. Do you believe yourself her equal?
I never said that.
In Orlais, you were someone. In Lothering, you feared you would lose yourself, become a drab sister, and disappear. When your brothers and sisters of the cloister criticized you for what you professed, you were hurt, but you also reveled in it. It made you special. You enjoyed the attention, even if it was negative.
You're saying that I made it up for the attention? I did not. I know what I believe.
The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
New quest, a test of faith. Ooh, let's get that book first. Maker's first children. That was it. Quest. Notes. Maker's first children. It won't be part of this. Won't be part of that. Maker. No? I won't be part of that then. Books and songs. Maybe that. Okay, I'll find it in a bit. I don't know. But let's carry on, shall we? Oh. Okay.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
I need to hear that again.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
Plague, tune, wind, coconut. A tune?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would sing. She celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the Maker himself was moved by Andraste's song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
Okay. So these are riddles.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Sounds like the moon. Could you repeat that?
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Dreams? Dreams.
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
Okay. Let's save here. I don't get this room. It's cold 1 minute, hot the next. Big cold and hot. Make up your bloody mind. Right.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
It sounds like vengeance.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak? Yes, my husband Hysarion would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
Okay. Let's save after every 2. I think. Bane Sharton.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
Well,
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
Kinda sounds like death or home. Repeat that, please.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
Home.
It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters.
I didn't see the
ourselves.
elf is. Okay.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. But she was betrayed, and so were we.
Okay.
The bones of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
Clouds, maybe?
The bones of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
Oh. The mountains, maybe. Snow-topped mountains. Possibly. Mountains.
Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
Well, his eyes looked like they were bulging out then. General Mafaref?
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak?
Jealousy?
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain.
Yeah, that sounds like jealousy.
Of what do I speak?
Jealousy.
Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alamari, but beside her I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
Oh, 2 more to go. Save over the one we created.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
Hunger?
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
Maybe lightning. Let's hear that again.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
Yeah, I need to look this one up because I'm not too sure. I'm guessing lightning. Dragon Age Origins. I'm hopefully not gonna look at the other one. But I've forgotten what this guy's name was. Temple of Sacred Ashes. Riddles. Oh crap. It doesn't do it in order. Crap, I think I've just seen what the next question is. According to this, if this is cafe, this one's hunger.
Yes.
Okay.
Hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Tevinter Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Cather, disciple of Andraste and commander of her armies. I saw these things done, and knew the Makers smiled on us.
Let's close that. Because annoyingly, I peeked at what the answer to this one is.
She wields the broken sword, and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak? She wields the broken sword, and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
I've seen the answer, so I'm not even gonna try guessing. Mercy.
Yes, I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and Mercy bade me end her life.
Share.
I am the penitent sinner, who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
Okay. Oh. Oh.
Had fun with the riddle game?
You're not Jowan.
I didn't think I'd fool you. But am I really a spirit? Or is all this in your mind? Are you in the Fade, perhaps? Honestly, I don't know. I am part of the Gauntlet. I am Jowan. I am you. All these statements are true.
And what is your purpose here?
To speak to you and to offer advice. Why wouldn't you talk about that day we both left the Circle? We must acknowledge our past before we can face our future. Is it so bad to admit that mistakes were made? By both of us. Goodbye, my friend, and good luck.
Enemy ahead.
I suppose
Watch out.
violence is a solution. Sometimes.
Oh, we're fighting ourselves. Don't stun me, please. Oh.
I am ready.
Oh, I died.
Ready.
Really? Damn it. Lesser, please. That was fun. Died to myself. Andraste loved her disciples as she loved the Maker. So we have faith in the Maker.
Hey,
I
you
would
see those thingies over on the side of that huge chasm? I bet they're used for something. Maybe I should touch them or stand on them?
Alistair, normal people tend to avoid strange-looking sections of floor thingies, as you say. They tend to be traps.
You don't really think they're traps, do you?
Go on, Alistair, stand on one.
Ooh, look at that. I don't think it's solid enough to stand on, but it's a start.
Okay. Alright, that one does that. Cool. Oh, that one does too. That one does too. That one does too. So probably that. That. No?
That's it. That's an actual bridge piece right there. If we can get all the bridge pieces to be solid, we can make it across.
Oh, maybe not.
Hey.
Perhaps only one of us needs to cross this chasm.
Right. Let's move on to that one. Nope. Nope. Yep. Oh, there's a fourth one. There we go.
Anything.
That wasn't so bad.
Andraste only favored the clever, it seems.
Yes, the clever. Altar. This altar is a little more than a dusty stone slab. You can make out an inscription carved into its face. Cast off the trappings of worldly life and cloak yourself in the goodness of spirit. King and slave, lord and beggar, be born anew in the Maker's sight. Oh, right, okay. I am gonna take pictures of what my characters are wearing. Just so I don't get them mixed up. That. 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 And win. That. That. And that. Cool. Alter. Continue. Remove equipment. Oh, all of us did. Cool.
You have been through the trials of the gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
Oh! Okay, it gave us our gear back. Oh, I wanted to look that body. Oh well.
I never dreamed I would ever lay my eyes on the urn of sacred ashes. I have no words to express.
I didn't think anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place. But here she is.
I could not have asked for a greater honor than to be here. I will never forget this feeling.
These are the earthly remains of Andraste, prophet and bride of the Maker. I want to take a pinch, but is there any consequences? Do I have to reopen, close tab? There we go. The last trial offers a water fire and an altar with a riddle. Yeah. If you began but haven't completed previous precious metals request from Dusktown, oh, that was a massive bug. Right. Approaching the altar from the fireside. Yeah. When the prompt comes up, choose the option Leave the altar alone. If you position yourself correctly, you will remain on the entrance side. Oh. That's if... Right, okay. After you've Guardian finishes talking, you can approach the statue and take a pinch of the ashes to heal. If you accepted Colgrim's quest to defile the ashes, he never gave us a chance to do that. You can still choose not to do so. If you simply take a pinch and leave, nothing happens inside the chamber. But you will face a battle on the mountaintop. If you choose to do so, the Guardian will attack you with 2 ash wraiths. If Liliana or Wynne witnesses you defiling the ashes, they will attack as well. Oh. If they are not in your party while you defile the ashes, they will turn hostile when you return to camp, and may leave your party. If Liliana is hardened, and you have a high coercion skill, you can intimidate her into staying in line with a disapproval loss. You can defile the ashes without provoking Wynne if you complete the Urn of Sacred Ashes quest before Wynne joins the team. We're not defiling it, so... I guess we're just taking a pinch, which, according to this, we'll have a fight. Okay. You take a pinch of the ashes and place it in a leather pouch. Golden Demon Art Pendant. Is there a loot on this side? Yes, there is.
I'm here. Just like you wanted.
And there's loot on this side too.
It's done.
Right. To the mountaintop. I've apparently got a fight coming, so I'm not sure what will happen, because the fight is usually the dragon, I think. So I'm not sure. I think this is the shortcut downwards. We're in Temple. I think this is the way we gotta go anyway. No fight. Okay. Oh, we're here. Right at the entrance. Hello there, Brother Jedi TV.
Welcome back. You were gone for quite some time. Well, did you find it?
The urn? Yes.
What was it like? Coming to the urn, I mean.
Grueling. There were tests.
Tests? Interesting. Very interesting. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here, it must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come to the urn.
That is not wise. Many will try to exploit this discovery.
But the urn belongs to all the faithful. How can you deny this to them? No, we must share it.
I'm not
I
denying
agree.
it.
We cannot withhold this from others. It is not our place.
You have noble
fair
intentions, Brother Genitivi. But can you say the same of your brethren in the Chantry?
So everyone comes by and takes some ashes from the urn. Ooh, I hope that urn is self-replenishing.
I will spread this good news or die trying.
I suppose you're right. I should not be selfish.
I must return home. I have much to do. If you ever find yourself in Denerim, please visit me. I am not a rich man, but I have a small collection of interesting artifacts, and I do owe you a reward for coming to my rescue. I hope to see you soon, my friend.
Yes. Us too. Right. Before we leave... Pardon me. Spellweaver. Oh yeah, I needed the Arcane Warrior for that, didn't I? Heavy plate. That wasn't worth it, I don't think. I need somewhere that get me toxin extract. I don't know where. Ambassador Gainley. I suppose... you found the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Use it on Arl Eamon to heal him. Cool. Off we go. World map. Redcliffe Castle. Van Tegan.
You return. Might you have news?
What is Arl Eamon's condition?
Unchanged, I'm afraid. We've tried more magical healing, but nothing works. As time passes, I become more and more convinced the urn might be our only hope.
I found the urn.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
Okie dokie.
Where am I?
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
I am here, my husband.
And Connor? Where is my boy? Where is our son?
He lives, though many others are dead. There is much to tell you, husband.
Dead? Then it was not a dream.
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it. This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, you have not only saved my life, but kept my family safe as well. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
I need your help against the Blight. That will do.
I understand, but regardless of your motivations, I feel you are worthy of a reward. I would like to honor your efforts. Nothing more.
As you wish, then.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Cailan, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
What are you proposing, then?
We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn.
I'm being dumb, but what does that word mean? Cease to resist an opponent or unwelcome demand. Yield. Loghain must capitulate, then.
I agree. Loghain will pay for his heinous crimes, but our armies must be reserved for the Darkspawn, not for each other. I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
What about Alistair? What do you mean?
You don't know?
Nope. Well, yeah,
I
but no.
meant to tell you when we were approaching Redcliffe, but,
Alistair is King Merrick's illegitimate son. He is Cailan's half-brother and has a claim to Ferelden's throne.
What? Why didn't you tell me this earlier, Alistair?
I never thought it would come to this. When Cailan got married, everyone thought it was best to just have me step aside. It was a relief, actually. I don't want to be king. I never did. Even when Cailan died, I guess I hoped that something else would present itself.
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
What's stopping Loghain from just attacking Redcliffe?
Why do you think he had me poisoned? He wanted me gone without having to confront me directly. If I call for a landsmeet, refusing the compromise and attacking Redcliffe will only support our accusations. I'm sure he'd rather I died from the poison. Had the demon not interfered, that's exactly what would have happened.
Do you think this Landsmeet idea will work?
That depends. If we cannot get a consensus in the Landsmeet for Alistair, we cannot afford to oppose Loghain either. Does that mean Loghain could win? A man who killed his own king, who has gone mad with power? Perhaps. We must see that he does not.
Why would that even be a question? What about the Darkspawn?
Ferelden must stand united to defeat the Darkspawn. A fractured nation will not defeat the Blight, even given my army and those gathered with your treaties.
What are my options?
You have already found allies, but we need those to fight Darkspawn. I truly believe the Landsmeet is our best option. We could attempt to wage a military campaign against Loghain, but even if we win, would we have enough left to defeat the Darkspawn?
No, but neither would Loghain.
Perhaps Loghain gambles on this attitude, that everyone will decide facing the Darkspawn is more vital than facing him, so that he leads us against the Horde.
It seems we have little choice.
Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him. Jowan, what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I've done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
He seems earnest in his desire to repent.
Oh? That is unexpected. And what would you have me do? As the injured party, my ability to see the merciful path is strained.
Give him to the Circle Magi.
True enough, and wisely said. Jowan, I hereby turn you over to the Tower of the Circle of Magi. May the Maker have mercy on your soul.
Thank you, my lord. And goodbye, my friend.
Now,
Goodbye,
back to
Jowan.
the matter of the Landsmeet. It will take some time to recall my forces and organize our allies. I would prefer to wait until that is done before calling the Landsmeet.
Yes, me too.
In the meantime, I suggest you pursue the remainder of the Grey Warden treaties. We will need all the allies we can get if we are to defeat the Darkspawn Horde.
Gather the army. Specialization unlocked. Champion. Ooh. Wait, is it part of that? No. I don't know. Let's level up anyway. Didn't we need... You know what, let's just get... Wait, 1 point? Oh, I've only got 1 point to put in. Never mind. Uh... 34 magic, 34 magic. I'll put 1 point into magic next time, so let's get the stone fists. So why not? Level up. Ooh, specialization. Specialization bonus, +2 dexterity. The assassin finds any notion of fairness and a quaint ideal that has no place in combat. Poisons are their weapon of choice, as are crippling strikes that inflict persistent wounds on their foes. As killers, assassins are a marvel of stealth and efficiency. Rangers have an affinity for open country and wilderness, but as independent scouts and militia, they are opportunists, not stewards of nature. They exploit every advantage of their environment and can lure wild beasts to attack their foes. +1 con and nature resistance. Cool. Duelists are deadly combatants who prefer to fight in light armors and strike with light but precise attacks. Experienced duelists have preternatural reflexes that allow them to evade their opponent's clumsy blows, as well as strike with remarkable precision. Oh, it's a toss-up between duelist and assassin. I think I might go duelist. Let's put 2 in strength and 1 in health, why not? Dual weapon expert, why not? Cool. Well, that's this one done then.
The Earl's recovery is a boon to the nation. We all owe you a great debt.
Yes, you do. Right, this is the exit, right? Yes. Right, what main quest are we doing now? Well, we've got that and that. Speak to the Jarl when you are ready to leave for Denerim. Brought Andraste's ashes back from the hidden temple in the mountains. The ashes worked as the legend said they would, and Arleman has recovered. He's learned of the terrible things that happened while he was unconscious and plans to call the lands meet in Denerim. When you are ready to leave for Denerim, speak to the Jarl in Castle Redcliffe. Okay, so that and that. I think I might do the Dalish Elves next. Well, I kind of want to do some side bits, because we've basically been ignoring them. I might do that next. There are rumours that fellow survivor of Ostagar has escaped the prisons of Ban Loren and is seeking the aid of the Great Wardens. Ban's lands lie in the northwest reaches of Banorn. The escaped prisoner has likely taken refuge in the deep woods of the estate. Okay. Before we do that, let's let's head to the camp, shall we? On leave. Ban Loren lands, that must be that one. There's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 side quests that we need to do. But I think we'll go do the, I think that's the side quest one. Ban Loren lands, yeah. Right, party camp. Let's sell all our junk.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. I'm sure you'll be pleased.
Sell all junk. Right. Let's see if Sten likes any of these weaponries. That is not better. And he can't do that. Cool. I need Alistair. There we go. Oh, that's half the defense, but it adds a lot more. And it is slightly better, I think. Yeah, why not? I don't want to, but... Wait, Zevran. He can have it. I forgot he had knife and swords. Right, armor-wise. 38 he needs it to be. You know, it will probably get better at another time. Right. Actually, no. Should we go do the dwarves next? Because we can get our final...
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
Is he selling a backpack yet? I don't think he is. That sucks. I'm keeping the Grandmaster, but I'm going to sell the Journeyman. I think. Right. I think that's everything. Oh, no, let's sell them too. We will never use them. Probably same with them. He's not selling any. Well, I guess we are gonna call it here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be back on today, but if I am, that'll be in a couple hours time probably. So to whoever's watching, cheers, and till the next one.